Spectrum Change, please, hello. Spectrum Change, please, hello. Spectrum Change, please.
Must be pretty disheartening sometimes.
Yeah, people just walking past you, just ignoring you, like, you know.
Yes, bro. We got this side more comfortable. And how does it make you feel having to do this?
Intimidated, feel below people, beneath people and that, you know.
Yeah, bro, I understand. What's your name, bro?
Keith,
Keith, how old are you, brother?
I'm 46, I'm 27 years homeless.
27 years homeless.
Yeah, I got me first flat and it was taken off me by me partner. She brought drugs into it.
Okay.
She was forced to bring drugs in to hold her for someone. She was being threatened and like I got thrown out and she got to keep the flat.
Yeah.
She got me locked up all over Christmas when my mother died and all and done everything behind me back, which was wrong.
Absolutely, bro. What happened? You had an actual council flat initially?
Yeah, I was after being given to me when my mother died 3 years ago, 2017.
Your mother died and left?
My mother died, no, it wasn't, it was given to me by this DCC, but my partner done everything behind me back when my mother died. But I took 2 people in off the street, 1 or 2 nights, partly some of it was my blame. I didn't want them out in the cold, so I took them in during the night to keep them warm. And the staff weren't happy about it and it was just crazy.
Was it assisted accommodation, like when you said the staff?
Well, they were social workers. See, my ex-partner has problems with her children, so
Right.
the social workers were involved. I didn't know it was to do with social workers or anything like that. And my girlfriend elected the treatment, no electricity in the house. When I come home, I had to put £85 in the meter. And then someone had the key to get in and out of the flat. And I said it to her all along. I said, there's someone in our flat. Stuff are going missing out of the flat belongs to us and all. And she thought I was messing and all. Someone had the key. Whoever left the flat gave the key to someone else at the time.
So, Keith, what's the situation now? Is that basically
Now,
where are you living right
I'm living in Ellis Key.
And what's that now?
It's just a basic accommodation at the minute. It's just like
Is it temporary?
temporary until I get my operation done. And the DCC said they would give me a house.
Brother, tell us about your operation now and what happened to you, brother.
I got knocked down in 2017 and then I got danced on in a hostel by a couple of people. No names, no scandal.
Yes, yeah.
And because I wouldn't share what I had with them. I don't want to say it on
I understand, it's all right.
public television. Yeah, 4 of them danced on me, no names, no scandal, but you know, they'll have no look for it.
And they attacked you and they broke your hip?
Yeah, they danced on my leg, yeah,
So
3 or
what's
4 of
the
them.
situation now?
I'm waiting for my hip to be done again. They've done the first part of the operation. Because I was in hospital so long, I'm not going to lie, the pain was that bad, I have to have a drink. Because my medication kept getting switched and I didn't know which was the right medication to take. So I went with the Oxynorm and that was working better than anything else. But yeah, at the same time I was on my foot. But I'm afraid of going in now because I've no methadone in me because I'm off for a year.
Right.
And it's just I've self-medicate myself now before I go in. With drugs
With heroin
and
stuff.
alcohol, yeah. And I'm really struggling to get there.
What do you need, bro, and help right now?
Help right now. I need to be in Cherry Orchard
In the detox?
in detox, yeah, to get help. And they're working on it, emergency gate.
Good man, you're going to come off it?
Yeah, I'm going to come off everything completely, yeah, for my son's sake. Yeah, I can do it. I've done it before, I can do it again.
For guys like us.
Yeah,
But I think you can do it.
I can do it again. Yeah.
I met you in treatment
Yeah.
before, possibly.
Yeah, you did, yeah. You met me somewhere, yeah. Athlone, brother Frank's in Athlone, and I would have been with a friend of mine down there close to yourself, you
My
know.
brother, you probably met down there.
Yeah, Danny, that's who I didn't want to say, you
No,
know.
it's okay, Danny, yeah. But,
Yeah.
wow, and so, like Keith, it's a lifelong struggle, this is the drugs, isn't it?
27 years homeless on the streets, and that was the first flat I got, Sophia Housing.
Was it full-time? Like,
It was temporary for 4 years.
Right.
But when my mum died, there was a lot of stuff done behind me back and all. And I furnished the flat and all. And my partner kept getting me locked up every day. She took a safety order on me. and took me to the court for maintenance, which was no children for or anything.
Yeah.
And I thought it was very wrong of her to do that. She done everything outside court so no one would see what she was really like.
So you want to get into detox?
I want to get into detox,
How do you see
yeah.
the future if you get clean?
How do I see the
Yeah,
future?
how would you hope to see it?
Brighter than what it is now.
What's it like now for you?
Now, honestly, it's horrible. I'm freezing every night. I'm freezing every day. Sitting out here asking people for money. It's disgraceful. I walked all my life as a painter, decorator, with a good trade behind me.
Tell us about how humiliating it is in the streets, Sergio, what you have to do.
It's intimidating. It's very, you have people pulling you out of wheelchairs, robbing you in wheelchairs, getting robbed in wheelchairs and all, getting bit over the head, getting stabbed in the neck, only recently, 2 weeks ago. There you go.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
stabbed
I
in
got
the
stabbed in the neck, yeah.
neck? And what led to that incident?
I was asleep in the wheelchair, they were going through my pockets. Another bloke come over and stabbed him, so I was told. And the police were looking at all outside the GPO happening.
Oh my God.
Yeah, in that van.
This is happening in
I know, in Dublin, yeah,
2022.
2022.
You got stabbed
Outside the GPO, and the police van was right outside it.
and they did nothing.
And they done nothing about it. They wanted me to get him charged. They said, why should I get him charged? I said, I'm not putting my name to paper.
Did you
I
get to
said,
the hospital?
what?
Did they get you to hospital?
No, the ambulance man got me to hospital. I don't know who got me to hospital. I woke in the hospital with tubes coming out of my neck in case there was glass got in my lungs or in my throat, in my jugular. And I had tubes coming out of me everywhere.
Okay, the legs must have went, did they?
All right, yeah, how are you, son?
All right.
Yeah. You too, God bless you.
You know a lot of people around.
I do, a lot of people like me, yeah, I'm well liked.
I've even though I've never got to like chat with you for
Yeah.
long before. I know you knew the brother,
Yeah.
but I've always known you be a quiet fella. never
Yeah, I
a
was always
troublemaker.
quiet. No, I wasn't a
You've always been a
troublemaker.
decent guy.
Yeah, try to mind my own business,
From what
you
I
know.
You've always been like kept to yourself. And
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine that someone would go and stab you in the neck.
Yeah.
Because
A glass bottle, yeah.
you in a wheelchair.
In the wheelchair, yeah. It goes to show you what goes on that no one knows about, you know.
What else goes on that we wouldn't see?
I don't, well, I
What
can't.
kind of stuff goes on?
You hear all sorts. Think of the worst things you can think possible.
Really?
Women and men,
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you.
you know.
It's dark stuff.
Dark stuff, dark, deep stuff.
And that's all on the street.
That's
It's
all
a
on the
part of
street, yeah,
lifestyle.
yeah.
Jesus, bro. You know,
People getting boned in tents and all.
tell me something, brother. If you did manage to get clean and get some sort of temporary
Yeah.
housing, which would lead to hopefully
Yeah.
something more permanent, how would you see your life? What's your hopes? Like if you got
Have my
what would
son
you
back
like
in
to
my
do?
life, to be back with my son
Yes.
long term, and you know, not the same going back to prison again. He made a mistake his first time.
Yes.
He got
He's
6
not
years.
talking to you, is he, at the
He's
moment?
not talking to me at the moment unless I get fully sober and clean.
And you do that for him.
I do that for him, I do it for myself
do it
at the
for
moment.
yourself,
I'm
you
trying it at the moment and it's struggling. I'm down, however, this is a friend of mine. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's it, yeah.
But tell me, so say you got clean and you would have your son back in your life. How do you see the future if that happened? And if
I'd be living the dream.
would you? What do you hope you would do?
I'd travel with him and that, yeah, travel with him, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Yeah.
And bro, how old is your son?
24 now. He plays for us, schoolboys. I can't mention names or anything, you know.
Oh, he
I have to
plays
keep
for
him out, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
well up there. He's with the National Football Association.
Very good. Fair play to him. Well, look, you know everything's possible if you get yourself right, brother. You know.
Yeah,
It's
I
just a
have all
shame.
that. I can see all that.
I could see that.
I can
You're
see, I
decent,
can
man.
stand at the pitch and look at him playing football and that.
Yeah, of course, bro. And your leg. When do we hope? Could we expect that you might get that fixed?
I don't know, as soon as possible. I'm keep missing dates. When I was started, they couldn't. I was that tired because I hadn't slept in a few days in the hospital and that, and I was in that much pain because my hip keeps dropping
Right.
because it's not a full hip. I'm missing parts of my hip, like it's not the full length. I'm 4 inches short on my left leg,
Okay, bro.
so I can't stand properly or anything.
And will they? But when they insert the hip, you will.
Yeah, I'll be able to walk again. I have to learn to walk again, yeah.
Indeed, bro. I mean, you've a tough road ahead of you, Keith, but
Yeah.
it's not undoable.
It's not
well
undoable, it's possible.
bro. It's well doable. That's a
Yeah.
physical thing, but I would love to see you getting that chance to get some treatment, bro,
Yeah.
I think you'd really take advantage
Yeah, I
of it.
would this
Looks
time,
like
yeah, I
you're
would,
sick of it
yeah.
out there
I'm
in the
sick of it,
streets.
yeah. I'm broke.
You've had enough, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had enough, yeah. I've had enough.
Well, Keith, we're coming into a new year now, and all I
Yeah.
can do is wish you the very best.
Yeah,
Put your story out there, and hopefully
Yeah.
things will start
someone
to
will
happen for
hear,
you, bro.
yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
they'll get you fixed up, and you can get that place in
Yeah.
treatment that you deserve, bro,
Yeah.
because you've had it tough.
Yeah, I do deserve a chance this time, yeah.
You were telling me, just cover one thing for me because it's quite important. You were telling me, what's the problem with the hospital as regards the operation because of where you're at?
Yeah,
So
where I'm at the moment, it's just they won't take me in unless I'm clean off drugs in case I wake up under the anaesthetic and I have, you know, or something goes wrong, you know.
Yes, yeah.
That's the main thing they're worried about, you
You can
know.
understand that. Though,
Yeah,
too,
I
as well,
respect them for that. And they did look after me up there in the Mara when they did do the
Am I
operation.
right in saying that, like, the chaos in the being homeless, you're missing appointments and you're missing certain
Yeah,
things, is holding you back?
holding me
sometimes,
back sometimes. And then the addiction as well that comes with it.
Have you
is-
got a caseworker, bro? Someone
I have, yeah, I have someone in the maintenance key working with me.
And are they being...
And they're doing their best to get me,
Amazing, yeah.
they're doing everything. Because they won't take me to respite. Well, they help me in respite. They're trying to get me to Cherry Orchard now.
Yes.
To get me help, to get weaned off everything. Then I can go from step one, then to
Just for
hospital.
people that don't know, Cherry Orchards is the detox
It's the
unit there
detox
in
unit
Ballyfermos,
in
isn't it?
Ballyfermos, yeah.
Very good.
And they're going to take me
Small
from
places.
there to the Mara Hospital, and then do the operation, then the recovery will start then, and then they will get me flat.
That's the ideal scenario.
I'm doing 3 steps, 1 step at a time.
Yeah, bro. That's the ideal scenario, right?
Yeah,
But you have a little part in that. You've got to get
Yeah.
yourself just ready for
ready
them
for
to
that.
kick it off, isn't
Yeah,
it?
oh yeah.
So you've got to come down on the alcohol.
Yeah,
come
well, I'm
this
down an
weekend.
awful lot. Well, I'm down from 3 bottles of vodka a day to probably a nagging a day, a nagging or a shoulder, which is a small, just bottle of nagging of vodka. I would, yeah, not a bother, yeah, not a bother to me to keep the cold out. That's how depressed I got,
I got you, bro.
you know. I went
Listen,
through
I
a really
sincerely
rough
wish
time.
you the best for 2022.
Right, thank
It
you.
will all turn around for you, bro.
Please, God.
Remember one thing, invaluable.
Yeah.
Nothing stays the same forever.
No,
Nothing stays the same
Yeah.
forever, bro.
it has to change.
It does.
It has to
It's
change.
the only thing we know for in love.
Thank you, brother, yeah.
Thank you, bro, for being so honest.
You're welcome. Special chance, please, thank you.